So left off box 9. So clear those out. See, off stream I got the Galarian, Farfetch'd, and Surfetch'd, Cubone, and Marowak. Alright, I know I have Cubone. I know I have Marowak. Alolan at least. Cubone. I only have one Cubone. Okay, one box of Cubone. Cubone. Do I have Kanto and Marowak? Only Alolan is the question. Here we go. Alright, only Alolan. What's going on, Timothy? How we doing? How we doing? Alright, so we got Marowak. Next is going to be Porygon, and then it's evolutions, which we have to trade for. So I gotta go online and find those trade codes again real quick. Alright, so this is gonna go. Cool, perfect. I have 3 Porygon, exactly what I need. Alright, well, there's one. Now we need a Porygon 2. We get that by trading Porygon 2 and Porygon Z. So let's give this one, that's what? Upgrade and Dubious Disc, right? To evolve these. I guess double check here. The codes that I need to, yeah. Cool, upgrade and Dubious Disc. Alright. Let's give it. Oh wow, I have 30 upgrades. Cool. So give this one the upgrade, and then give this one the Dubious Disc. $31 Dubious Discs. Cool. Alright, let's go make those trades now. What's going on, Laser Prods? How you doing? So we're gonna do, what is it, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and it's twice. 0, 0, 1, 1. Cool. So this should be Porygon, quoting the upgrade to get a Porygon 2 if we can find somebody to trade with. Cool. Alrighty. Shout out Akira, wherever they may be. Seems like we both have the same idea, level 22 Porygon. Cool, so this should be our Porygon 2. And then we'll get a Porygon Z by getting the Dubious Disc. Nice. All right, there we go. What's going on, Bubbles Plays? Nice to meet you too. All right, there we go. Now, honestly, that person probably wanted to also trade a Porygon 2 for a Porygon Z, and I probably could have done it while I was there, but moving too fast. All right, 0012. Same thing, right? Yeah. 1, 2. And this should find us a partner to trade our. Oh wait, no, cancel. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, hold on. Cause you got to trade the Porygon 2, right? Cause I just realized I gave the first Porygon the Dubious Disc. That's not gonna do anything. There we go. You get the Dubious Disc. And then open up Satchel. Gotta give him one more upgrade. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of trading involved here. Okay. Alright, got it now. Back to Link Play. Link Trade. Alright, let's do the Porygon Z first. And then we'll go back and get another Porygon 2. That was close. I almost made somebody very unhappy trying to give them a Porygon 1 holding the Dubious Disc. I mean, they probably would have canceled the trade, but in the event that they didn't. Oh, no way. It's the same person. Look at that. Shout out Akira. Yeah, my fault for disconnecting, Akira. Look at that. Another connection. Yeah, we weren't ready to trade with them anyways. Alright, so there's Porygon Z. If this person stays on, I guess I'll try to trade for the Porygon and the Porygon 2 also. If not, it's not the end of the world. I think you can actually get them. I might be wrong. I think you can get Z from the from a 5-star Wild Zone. I don't know about Porygon 2 though. You can always look it up. Alright, so Porygon 2 should evolve here. I got a regular Mudkip, I believe so. I can check. There we go, Porygon Z. Alright, let me see if this person is down to trade for the regular Porygon. No, I'll just leave. I'll leave, and then if they're looking for the Porygon trade, real quick though, yeah, I do have that Mudkip, I'm pretty sure. Let me see here. Yeah, got a couple of them. One there, one there. Cool Pokemon. All the Hoenn starters are pretty cool. Alright, so let's get this 1-1, 0011, 0011. Alright, I'm probably gonna connect to this Akira person again, and they're probably like, what are you doing? Oh, okay, somebody different this time. I was gonna say, I hope they don't think I'm just like the most confused person in the world. There we go. Alright. I made that more complicated by giving the wrong Pokemon the wrong items, but we should be set now. After this is gonna be Capsakid and Scoville, and I think I only have one Scoville, and it's the one that I battle with. So I want another one. Jan for the Porygon. Let's see if it evolves. I gotta start checking the summary. There we go. Not that I think anybody's gonna, try to scam me out of a, it's like the Porygon. You get a million of these things, a million of the upgrades and do these discs. But just in case somebody forgets, would be nice, Cool, here we go. So back to the boxes. Let's grab Porygon 2 and Porygon Z. And let's move them over here. Cool. So yeah, now is Capsicid. Do I have one? Or did I evolve my only one into Scovillain? Oh, no, I have one. Cool. I have exactly one. I might need to get another one, though. Scovillain, I'm almost positive I only have one of. Yeah. Alright. I need another Capsicid to evolve. Let me see. I think this is in 2 and 3 star wild zones. I don't think you can find it in 4 stars. Fire 3 star, grass 2 star, grass 3 star. Okay. Fire 3, grass 2. Grass. There's fire and grass. Let's find a park bench to reset real quick. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well get some mints, right? Get this modest one. Mild one. I gotta sell some stuff in my satchel. Go to this park bench right here. Now it is up to luck. Hopefully we get this wild zone. It's not like a super rare spawn or anything either. So I don't think it should take us too long to find it. If it does, I'll just, move on. Alright, fire 3 star. Let me see. Cause Capsicid is a pure grass type, so if it's appearing in 3-star fire wild zones, what does that mean? Okay, so it only appears in the ones with Scovillain as a main spawn. Figured. I know that Scovillain could appear as a main spawn. Okay, let's check in. Nope. I also got to change my fit. I'm in the same fit from yesterday. There's only 3-star fire, right? 2-star. Oh well. Real quick. First thing, let me fix my team. Throw Rotom on. check this. I think I did it right. Here in grass, 4-star wild names. No, yeah, 2 and 3 for grass, 3 for fire. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, Quillfish is a Pokemon that I've been hunting for a little bit, so I'm going to catch that while I'm here. And then we'll have to reset after that. But, yeah, I'll grab Quillfish because I didn't have Quillfish before. Cool. Cool. I wonder if this is Hisuian or Johtoan Quillfish. Alright, guess we'll find out. So, 16. Maybe this tomorrow because it's gonna take a bit. If I'm on tomorrow, yeah, for sure. For sure. Whether or not I'm on would really just depend on how busy I am with work. So, you know, if I end up just being really busy and working late, I might not be on tomorrow, but if, you know, the next time that I happen to be on, so if I'm on tomorrow, yeah, for sure. Or if it's, you know, Tuesday, whatever. But yeah, absolutely. I have no qualms about holding on to a Mudkip for you. It is a Mudkip, right, that you want? Just so I know which Pokemon to make sure I don't, like, you know, release or anything like that. Let's see, I don't have any berry item powers. Let's do resistance power. I don't even have any use for resistances here. Let's do move power ice. How about that? Small hyperspace zone. You in the Discord? Cool. Yeah, welcome. Glad to have you. Well, since I'm here, I might as well. Oh, I just saw the undetected mission. Should have tried to catch it without getting noticed. Ah, okay. Hisuian. another one that we overkill. I'll get a third one, just in case. Alright, okay. Well, we caught 5 wild Pokemon. 1 was undetected. Could probably get these Skrelp too. My aim is like terrible, so I have to get a lot closer than is probably safe. I don't think Skrelp are very aggressive. Like I think they can see you and won't want to attack or anything, so it's easy to get them off guard. And there's one right here that I can't even KO because it'll alert the others. Sneak around it like this. There we go. Ninja Manipus. Boom. Got him. Alright, well, with that bonus ball, get out of here. Oh, the overheat took out a Roselia. No. Yo, for all my Dragon Ball fans that might be watching, y'all see they announced a lot of Dragon Ball announcements. So we have a, I mean, first and foremost, biggest one, Dragon Ball Super anime is coming back, bro. That's hype. That is hype. Moro arc, I cannot wait. That's number 1. Number 2, their new game supposedly coming out in 2027. And then they're doing a remake of the Beerus arc as well. That'll be dope. Alright, but what was I doing before? I was resetting. Try to get this Capsicid. Check. Alright, here we go. Capsicid and Darkspun too. So I'll get that. Nice. Looks like I probably gotta go on top of this one. So I'm thinking Wild Zone 12, maybe? Let's go 16. Because I can just cut through and go. Actually, probably shouldn't have gone there. Darkspawn and a Capsicule. Move power, item power. Use the catch window and catch Pokemon undetected, both being 2 separate tasks. They want me to catch 6 different Pokemon, bro. Or 6 Pokemon. Gold. Alright, well, I'm not gonna skip. Pretty sure I already have one, but it's gonna work out with Darkspawn. That's what I came here for. I can always evolve Fido into Darkspun. So we can just head on up from here. There'll be more opportunities to get a bonus ball. But yeah, let's evolve Capsicid, and then we have the Tinkaton line, which I'm pretty sure I have one of each, but we'll see. Alright, so where'd they go? Did it evolve with the leaf stone? Is it evolve with the firestone? Okay, well, I guess my deductive reasoning skills were there. I just was picked the wrong guess. What's going on, Owen? There we go. All right, Scovillain. So we can now move this over here. Alright, next is the Tinkaton line. I'm pretty sure I have one of each. I do. Perfect. Love it. Well, let's start with Tinkaton. If I can just find all of them, to be honest, right? Tinkatink. Tough. If I can't find Tinkaton right away, which I guess it's not in this box, so I can't scroll all the way. Alright, that's fine. Move all, put those here. Perfect. Now, I have a lot of Tinkatons. Why do I have so many Tinkatons? Alright, and then after this, I'm gonna have to move my shinies over because they're in my box 10. Cyclizar, Glimmet, and Glamora. Do I know how to get Rotom? Yes. Yes, I do. So, to get Rotom, what you're gonna want to do first thing is you gotta beat Rayquaza. You know, in the storyline. So beat Rayquaza, beat Mega Rayquaza. After that, so you know how you have your hyperspace survey points. You see on the screen right there where it says 25,000 out of 25,000. You know, you get the points by just going into hyperspace and completing those missions that pop up. After you beat Rayquaza, whenever you get 25,000 points, you'll be able to go to the Rust Syndicate. So that building right here, where you were going and talking to Corbeau. After you, so, you know, just reiterate all the steps here. Beat Rayquaza, collect 25,000 hyperspace survey points. Go to the Rust Syndicate. You're going to want to keep going. Take the elevator up to Corbeau's office. And you're going to want to talk to Philippe. What he'll do is he'll ask if you want to run a special scan. And I'm not going to do it right now. I'll tell you why in a minute. But when you do those special scans, it'll unlock 5-star hyperspace zones. There are 3 types of 5-star zones. So you have the regular wild zones, you know, stuff like this. It's just 5 stars, so stronger Pokemon, more rare Pokemon. And then you have the battle zones, so, you know, again, same thing, just stronger Pokemon. And then you have these zones, if I can find the one that I have here. Unless I already did it. Okay, I might have already did it. So the third type is the one that spawns legendary Pokemon in it. So yeah, those are the 3 types. Rotom is going to appear when you get a 5-star electric type wild zone, and it's completely random. So you kind of just got to take your chances, roll the dice on that. But yeah. Alright, what was next on the box is Glimmet. We only have one Glimmet, but we also have a Glamora. So Glimmet, Glamora, Rotom. Perfect. Speak of. Alright. I know I have multiple Rotoms. And I want to put all of Rotom's forms on there, don't I? I might forego it for now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna forego it for now. What I will do... Oh, or do I have to? Wait a minute. Base Rotom, and then we have Fan, Mo. We could do Wash or Heat. No, we need one more Rotom. Shoot. Alright, on second thought, let's talk to Philippe, see if he can get us a Rotom special scan. Shoot, now I kind of want that Rotom. But yeah, just to show you what they look like on the map. So I got a Battle Zone, 5-star. Thing about these two is that you can't re-roll them. I mean, you can, but you can't, like, you know, change the time of day to get a different one. The only way to get a different one is to get 25,000 points all over again. Alright, in that case, let me put Rotom down real quick. So I'll put one here. No, I missed one. Wait a minute. I missed one. Cyclizar first. Right. Yeah. Cyclizar, Glammet, Glamora, then Rotom. Cool. Cyclizar, Glammet, Glamora, Rotom, wherever we just put it. Alright, next. We gotta do the Rotom forms, huh? Let's do, alright, I'll put one here. Item. Will it change both of their forms to washing machine? Okay, no, I was gonna say. So that's Wash Rotom. I'm gonna start with Heat Rotom. That's my favorite form. Shout out fire types. Here is Heat Rotom. Now we gotta make a migration. We gotta move all of our shinies over to a different box because we're running out of space. If it were just the Lumiose Pokedex would be good, but with Hyperspace Pokedex, we're out of space. Move these first. Box 15, cool. And then these I'll probably just end up releasing, right? Release. I don't think I need any of these. I'll keep boys. I'll keep boys to Heracross. I just pronounce Bois because we're in France. Trubbish, Malamar, Bellsprout, Beedrill. Yeah, I don't keep any of these. I think that is Magician's Red though, who. Yeah, it's Magician's Red, we'll keep. Drillbur, Salamence, Bagon. Alright, and then you two will just move like right here. Alright, cool. Now that, and then, we also have to move these. Yeah, that's all of them. Cool. Alright. Shinies have been moved over. And now box 10 is once again just box 10. I'm going to rename it, I guess, in that case, right? I always forget how to rename the box. There we go. Change name. Alright, and then box 11 is going to be box 11 again. Cool. And I'll move these guys out the way too while we're here. There will be a place for these once, you know, we get them all evolved and everything. For now, I'll just settle them here. Cool. Alright, now what were we doing before? We were moving Rotom over, right? And Rotom. Alright, so I need one more Rotom. Cool. Right? If I look it up, it'll show me the ones that I have right here, of course. But yeah, only one Bulb Rotom. Alright. I guess in that case, we are off to the hyperspace arena. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was like, is that an extra one? But I forgot it's one that I literally just put there. Who did I take off here? Ceruledge. Alright, we're off to the hyperspace mega arena to rack up some points then. That looks like Absol. Let me pull up my silhouette guide, see if that's Z or a regular one. Shiny hunting or just playing? I'm trying to complete the live decks is what I'm doing. So yeah, live decks, if you don't know, is when you have one of each Pokemon available. So I'm just reordering them right now. This is base Absol, not base, but regular Absol. But I know a strong Ice-type Pokemon for Rayquaza. Glaceon, I would say, is a good pick there. Yeah, Glaceon, Frostlass. Glalie not bad either, but I would say that your special attackers are going to be good because you can kind of keep distance. Glalie a mixed attacker, which, you know, again, is not a terrible choice, but yeah, Glalie, Frostlass. I beat Rayquaza using Mega Charizard X. Mega Charizard X and Gardevoir, I believe, were my my tag team duo there. Alright, let's go to the arena, rack up some points. Oh, y'all heard that? Shiny tone went off. There's a shiny nearby. There it is. Shiny Alpha Skiddo. Look at that, man. RNG came in clutch. Nice. Give me that. Nice. Get out of here so I can save again real quick. Cool. Would you look at that, man? Oh wait, shinies are now in box 15 and 16, right? Cool. I'll evolve it too into a Go-Goat. Why not? Is this a level up evolution? Let's find out. Yeah, it's a level up evolution. I hope Go-Goat has a good shiny. It's a pretty decent shiny for Skiddo. Probably just stays the same. That is a cool shiny. Wait a minute. I like the gold horns. Nice. But yeah, anyways, taking on Mega Absol. I don't expect this to be too much of a challenge, really. You know what? In the spirit of shiny Pokemon, let's give Inosuke a rest to bring out our guy Benimaru. He has our Emborite anyways. And I think we should be good from there. I don't think we need too much to take out Absol. Who else do I want to bring? Yeah, I think we're good from here because I just need to build up Mega Energy and then I'll bring Tyranitar because Tyranitar has Screech. How about that? Or don't let's actually bring Annihilate. There we go. We're good from here. Can I do it in 6.5 minutes? I think I can. Let's see. Shiny Snorunt. That's female. There you go. Yeah. Get that Dawn Stone. Frostlass is a good pick. But yeah, I mean, I would say that, I mean, like pretty much all the boss battles in this game, it's mostly about memorizing the attack patterns. But yeah, I would definitely recommend either an Ice type, a Dragon type, or a Fairy type there. Fairy type might be a little bit more of an advantage, just because you have immunity to all of Rayquaza's Fairy type moves. Or not immunity because of the game mechanic, but you're going to be pretty alright. Alright, let's bring out Annihilate to just do as much damage as we can, and then when we can Mega Evolve, we'll send in Benimaru for the low. Right? Ah, I missed. Mega Energy. Alright. Absol's your favorite Pokemon? It's a cool mon. Yeah, Absol's dope. You must be happy then because it has 2 Megas. Very Ice Pokemon will be one of the strongest for Rayquaza. Like Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales is a really, really strong Pokemon that I don't think made it into this game. I'm pretty sure it's not in the Pokedex for Legends ZA. But yeah, Alolan Ninetales is a really strong Pokemon. All around too, not just for Rayquaza, but in the main series games too. Decently fast, pretty solid special attack, and access to a pretty decent move pool. It includes Blizzard, Ice Beam, Moonblast, Aurora Veil. I believe it gets Nasty Plot just like its Kantoan form too. So yeah, Alolan Ninetales would definitely make quick work of Rayquaza. When I found out about Absol Z, I kid you not, I screamed. Valid reaction. What am I looking at? Oh, Camerupt. Right, yeah, that's Mega Camerupt for sure. I'm like looking at the silhouette, I'm like, what is that? Yeah, that's Mega Camerupt. Alright, this is the job for Volcanion then. Right, yeah. Let's do put Volcanion? Where did we put Volcanion? Alright, so for Camerupt, put the shinies back temporarily. My question is, does Volcanion know anything that can either raise its special attack or lower Camerupt's special defense? I don't know. If not, I mean, we have other ways to work around that. I want to avoid physical attacks because it's not very fast and it is very prone to ground type moves. Alright, that should be fine. And then who do I have? These are all terrible Pokemon to take into a fight against Camerupt. Okay, you know what I need? And my mouse is dying again. I'll Google it on my phone. Alright, moves that lower the target's special defense. Oh, these are moves that can. I need moves that do. Is Metal Sound like the only one? And it looks like Acid Spray and Apple Acid, which I don't have access to. Let me see if I have anything with Acid Spray. But that'll probably be a poison type, which is likely also going to be really bad against Camerupt. Yeah, one Pokemon is. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. Let me also get Rotom out of here. Quad weakness to ground is just setting us up for failure. In exchange, we'll send in... Ah, okay. No, I want to do Mono Fire. Yeah, I'll do Mono Fire. Acno, maybe? Let's do Acnologia. With Earthquake? Yeah, no. Anko. Yeah, I don't have a lot of Pokemon I can deal with. Oh, you know who I could use? Or I could at least try to use? Scovillain. Alright. Cool. Why are you Adamant Nature? No, you're not. You're definitely not Adamant Nature. That's not right. Adamant Nature is plus attack minus special attack. Right? Oh, you know what? I think I gave it a mint. But the mint only affects the stats, not the nature. That's right. Okay. Last thing to do then is to give it an item. Do Mystic Water. Alright. We're all set now. Yeah, we're good. Scovillain will be our Mega. Cool, let's do it. Anyone play Legends Arceus? Not currently. I did when it came out, but I haven't played it in a little while. Alright, let's take down Camerupt. I'll lead with Yamamoto, because this one might take a little bit longer. Let me see, I'll use an 8-minute donut here. I'm surprised at how few moves there are that just straight up lower the target's special defense. Christian? No, I just answered the question, but formally saying hello. Okay, yeah, I don't have like a very good plan for this thing. Other than build Mega Energy and then use plus moves with Volcanion. But yeah, Camerup's ground stabs really do scare me a lot. So I'm just gonna try to not game plan. Heal Volcanion. I gotta start just like withdrawing it into the Pokeball. That's what I gotta do. This time, Camerup hit me mid-attack. I didn't have time to do that, but got plenty of max potions. There we go. There we go. One more. Oh, if I had enough Mega Energy for that to be a plus. But it's fully GG's. So, skillfully worth the Earth Power. Bit more difficulty than these usually give us, but that's because Camerupt is actually like almost a perfect counter to every Pokemon that I have as a fire type user. But let's send out Volcanion for his bonus ball. Shiny Alpha lowering me out. That's dope. That's dope. What does that look like? Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head because I don't think I have one. I do like Alolan Persian a lot though, as a Pokemon. Really high special attack and also really high physical defense too. That thing is kind of a physical tank. Alright, 20 out of 25,000. I'll just do one more of these. Bench here. Doing all this because I'm trying to get a another Rotom, like a 5th Rotom. I think if I don't get it this time, I'll move on from it and then try to get Rotom off stream. Just because it's getting kind of late and I do have work tomorrow. I gotta get ready and stuff. But let's see who we're taking down. Altaria, Mega Altaria. I remember. Mega Altaria. Don't even need to check. I know it. My instinct tells me it's Mega Altaria. In fact, I'm going to prepare for this as if I was battling Mega Altaria. Do I have a good team for Mega Altaria? Oh, wait, yeah. Of course I do. What am I talking about? Where's Joe go? There we go. Okay. Do we switch to physical Heatran for this? I'm thinking between Heavy Slam, Metal Claw, Iron Head, and Leer. We could probably do more because Heatran doesn't have that many, I think it only has Flash Cannon. Right, we get Flash Cannon. And then, what's that other move that you can get? It's like Steel Beam. I know you have to buy it from this one guy, I just don't remember where that one guy is. Yeah, this guy in the alley. Next to Wild Zone 17 for 540 Mega Shards. I mean, I gotta have 999 of those by now, right? Ah! So they actually let you go above 999 Mega Shards with this update. Look at that. I wonder if that's like a first, you know? Like, have they ever let you go with any other item over 999? But anyways. Yeah, real quick, just because I want to see if I can teach Heatran this move. Oh, this is the wrong guy. Or no, I think it's the right guy. Okay, I didn't know he was the same guy that also gives us the Genesect mission. I'll wait till next stream to do that, though, too. Yeah, I guess this is the same guy. Oh, so he's just telling me that he added them to his shop, right? Yeah, yeah. That's right. Well, I'm not here to buy those today. I might buy one. And then buy the others later. Let's see, those are the drives. I could buy all four, actually. I thought they would cost more. Let's see, Magnet Bomb. That's a physical move? Okay. Steel Beam. And then I'll also buy the drives. And we'll talk to him later. You know what? While I'm here, why not just take the Genesect? Right? Like, what am I talking about? I'm like, let me buy them now and then not talk to the guy to get the mythical Pokemon now. Come on, Malk. Lock in. Oh, okay. He's giving me the location of Genesect. Alright. Well, that's not what I'm here for. I am here to absolutely just obliterate Mega Altaria. Do I get like a Nasty Plot or anything too? Because if I could do Metal Sound and like a Nasty Plot. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Alright, let's go take out Altaria. And then see if we can get Rotom this stream. If not, then we'll just call it a stream. Oh, it's nice area too, I think. If this is where I think it is on the map. Alright, so take down Altaria. I'll start with... I don't even know what to start with. don't think I have any good bleeds. You know what? I'll show off Metagross. How about that? Yeah, I'll show off shiny Metagross. I think I have Resistance Fairy, right? Yeah. Alright, piece of cake. Altaria will be down in a couple minutes here. Confidence and backs. Yeah, how are y'all doing, man? How's everybody Sunday thus far? Oh, and I was right. Too good. My Pokemon knowledge is too deep. Give me that amorphous blob of a silhouette instantly. What I say? Mega Altaria. Let's do it. Dragon and Steel type, which means that, Dragon and Fairy, meaning that Steel is going to pack a good punch. And also resist both of these stats. So definitely the way to go here. It's also weak to Fairy and Poison. But Fairy, I guess Fairy's not a bad pick. Either one of Altaria's stabs. Poison only resists one of the stabs. Steel is definitely the best choice here. You can go with the Steel type. Steel type Megas, really strong ones. And Metagross. I think we actually beat Altaria pretty quickly, for sure. But I want to try Steel Beam. So long as it doesn't have like Earthquake or anything. I'm gonna Metal Sound here. So that we don't have Mega Energy on. Let's see Steel. It says a 20-second cooldown, which does so much damage. I also lose health, so that's actually didn't do quite as much as I would have liked. I wonder what Mega Altaria's defense is. Am I wasting time on a special defender? Would it have been better to just use Metagross? But it seems like it's still going down. So I'm not too worried about that. For the special scan. Hopefully we get the Rotom scan here. If we do, great. If not the end of the world, but I will be calling it a stream regardless afterwards. Doesn't matter if I catch Rotom before or not. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth here. Philippe will come out and tell us that we can go do another special scan. Shout out Philippe, man. Philippe is who Vinny wishes he was. All Vinny did was what? Give me like 20 Ultra Balls every time I beat a Mega Pokemon? Like that's gonna do anything? Mind you, don't they make the Pokeballs? I know they have Master Balls because it's a challenge reward. I don't know. Quizartica up to some shady business. but we'll investigate that another time. Philippe, being the good guy that he is, will also tell you if you haven't investigated the previous 5-star special zone or not, just in case you forget if you already have one running. Looks like, wow, look at that. After I started the stream by trading for the Porygon, I get Wild Zone without Porygon in it. I might hold on to this and try to shiny hunt one later, but yeah, we'll see. That'll be for another time. But anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. As always, though, thanks to y'all for showing up, showing out, and showing love. Hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday, fantastic start of your week, and I'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace out.